Oh, they're coming.
Here we go.
Don't
Okay.
worry.
Yep. Come on.
Things aren't even spawning. It's great.
Okay. We're good. We're live. We're live, Al.
Hey everybody, welcome to Discard and Draw. I'm Brandon. This is my buddy RJ and my brother
What
Jared.
is going on?
We're playing ESO and we're involved in a
happening?
massive Dolan right now.
This is
Yeah,
the
we're gonna
hot
do the hard
Dolan
start
tonight.
here.
This is the hotness tonight,
This is
man.
the hot
Everyone's
ticket.
over here. Good lord.
This is the
Yeah,
hot ticket.
We
If
kind
you're
of
not
did
here.
the hot
This is
start
the-
for you guys just because
That's right.
We
we just
decided
wanted to show you how many people is on screen.
we wanted to actually just like do this Dolman, and we came over and there was like
Look
a
at all these
billion people.
people.
So there's so many
What the
people.
Yeah, this is actually less than the last couple we've seen. The first
Yeah,
one we did
we
was
actually-
about 57. I tried
Oh
to
my
count.
gosh. And he's dead. Just that easy.
He's here, and he's dead.
Yep. I don't know.
Oh, I
what's
got
up
an
with this
achievement,
Dolman.
apparently.
Nice. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna drop some info on y'all right now.
Hot info action.
Dolmens. Yes. So Dolmens will randomly spawn a boss.
Where are these people
monster.
going? I want to know where they're going.
I know.
Where are we going, guys?
Let's follow them.
Yeah. let's
What's
follow.
happening?
What
What-
they're doing.
What are we going? What are we doing?
I don't know what they're
I
leaving.
want
We're
to be part
leaving.
of the
Why
group.
are we
Where are they
leaving?
going?
Tell me where we're going. I'm gonna yell.
I want to know.
Tell me
So-
where we
Oh,
are,
they're going to.
and
Are
everyone's
they,
gone.
Are they just running?
They're
from
all
Dolman to
gone.
Dolman?
No, there's a few.
Dang
Few stragglers.
it.
Few stragglers.
What the
Oh, I
heck?
went with.
And they're gone.
How did
All
they
right.
know
Yeah,
to
so-
come out and
I'm
be here?
assuming they went to the other Dolman here, so they're just going between. Dolmens,
Maybe that's possible.
I
So,
don't have
okay.
anything
You'd just be
explored on this
repeating-
map, so I don't know where the other one is.
So I'm gonna drop
The other two are.
some info on you guys. Okay, so is this going on right now? Hold on, real quick.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening.
Oh snap! Okay,
I'm
We missed
scared.
something.
okay. So I'm gonna drop even more info on you guys. Okay,
Oh,
so
boy.
first off, everyone watching. So if you don't already know this, if you do, I'm sorry, but
I don't
for
know.
those of you who don't know,
I don't know.
Dolmens have random bosses that will spawn. Sometimes they're like generic bosses, but sometimes they're named, and you can actually get achievements for killing the named bosses at Dolmens. But it's a random chance. Like it's not like this boss always spawns at this Dolmen or this
Yeah.
boss spawns at this one.
Ooh.
It's you have a chance to get any of them at any of them. So that Jared was probably the achievement you got was one of the bosses. In addition to that, I just went online because I was like, is there an event going on I don't know about? There isn't, but there is one starting tomorrow.
Oh.
Tomorrow, Thursday, January 9th at 10 a.m., they are starting the Undaunted event.
I thought we did
The real Undaunted event? For real this
Let's
time?
assume that it's actually going to happen this time.
For real this time, guys. For
Yeah,
real.
for real. It's running until the 13th at 10 a.m. Let me see. Yeah, so so basically they're redoing it because it didn't work the last time they did it, basically.
Oh, so they're actually doing that. Okay.
Yeah, so they're like, we
thought
think
they
we
did
fixed the
that-
problem, and so
But
we're
I-
doing this.
So they're doing it again because they kind of did that during.
They gave us
the New
extra
Life
tickets
Festival.
during the New Life, but it wasn't really the same thing because this is, let's see,
Yeah, I got. Oh, I'm sorry. Keep going.
so you get 3 event tickets the first time you slay any final boss in any dungeon. So it's not any boss anywhere, it's just dungeon bosses.
Oh, so
final
it's more
boss.
difficult.
So
Okay.
yeah, so you have to go through a dungeon and slay the final boss.
I like it better when it was easier.
Yeah, I know. They are not doing any new Indrik berries during this event. They do have a new outfit style that they're going to be giving away. It is where is it? Opal versions of the classic. Oh, okay. So the final dungeon bosses, they have a chance to drop certain monster gear.
Mhm.
It's weapons and shoulders and helmets usually. And during this event, you you have a chance to get an opal version of these items, which is I don't think the stats are any different, but it looks better.
Okay.
Like cooler or something. So so that is going on. Yeah, so that starts tomorrow, 10 a.m. I don't see anything.
Well, that makes
else
sense
now.
because they're putting down the server at 6 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
So yeah, the server's going down so they can get everything ready.
The USA and Europe mega servers are going down.
There's no
6 a.m. What is it? Is it Eastern?
Or is
it
I think it's Western.
Pacific?
Yeah, I think it's Pacific.
Usually stuff is in
They went
Pacific.
with Mountain Time, actually.
Oh.
No, it's Eastern. EST.
Okay, it's Eastern. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought. I thought
Okay.
they got
Oh my
it.
gosh, everyone's here again. What's going on? Why? Why is everyone here?
Did they
What is
all
going on?
Why is
filter
the
out of
dolly
that
going
thing?
off?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, you gotta
Why
stand
is-
next to the thing.
Yeah, I know.
Oops,
I
that
feel
not
like
what
they
I wanted.
did though, because there's no way they just came from nowhere. I mean, these guys
Oh
are
crap! I need to eat food.
these guys are just like, what's going on?
Just eat that one for now.
Like, there's like a large group of people. Now, here's the other thing I will say about the dolmens, is that dolmens are one of the only places you can get jewelry for a set that's that an area has. So maybe these guys are farming gear, I guess.
I'm assuming that,
But it's just weird because like
things are literally disappearing because they're dying so quick.
Somebody was handing out buffs of restoring magic because randomly, like, I'll have like all my magic back.
yeah, something's going on, man.
Look at all of these freaking people.
Also, it didn't count me as killing this enemy for some reason. So
How can you tell or not tell?
oh, I couldn't loot him.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, but it looked like it was just
Oh,
a
I couldn't
regular
loot him.
like. It was like a regular.
I got the exact same weapon that I just got, but it's lightning instead of ice.
Yeah, so like I said, they dropped the same sets basically.
Okay,
Uh,
isn't it normally 10 minutes? That is not 10 minutes.
That was not 10 minutes, I don't think.
No.
That was like 5. Well, it
Yeah.
varies. It's like 5 to 10.
Oh,
So-
well, it's been
so-
quick here.
So
Yeah, it has.
the achievement I got before was Frost Lord Destroyer.
Yep.
Defeat Nomeg Haga, the giant frost Atronach of Cold Harbor at a dark anchor.
Yep. So that was one of the bosses. Yeah, and that was the guy we killed. It was the big frost Atronach. So.
Yeah.
I actually just got
Oh,
one
I did not
today
get that.
too.
So apparently I wasn't.
You might
hitting
already
it.
have it though.
No,
You
I
might
just
already
looked.
have it.
I just
Oh,
looked. I
okay.
did not get that.
Well, I got
But I could loot the. But I could loot the frost Atronach. So yeah, it was
I
kind
don't
of
know
weird.
what to tell you.
You might have it. It might be just deep in your.
No, I saw it. It was grayed out. So. it was-
I got Seductive Sister Destroyer, which is defeat
Whoa.
Vika, Dylora, and Jansa, the Dark Seducer Sisters at a Dark Anchor, which I got from
Oh.
I think the first one we did, RJ.
Mhm.
Because I think that's what we killed then. I don't remember, but I just got that today. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, it's like a large group of people that are just zipping back and forth between this spot and another one. So
And I'm assuming it's all the spots in here in this zone.
not necessarily. It could be a different zone.
Yeah, but
I just don't.
They're
I don't know for
back
sure.
here.
I just
But
want
it's
to
just
watch
odd that they're
everybody
doing that.
filter out of that freaking waypoint.
I want to just group
where's that
up with
thing?
one of them and just see where they're going to next.
Like,
Right?
hey guys, where are we going?
Yeah.
Well, you already tried that. It didn't work.
Well, I yelled, but everybody was literally. By the time I got done typing it, everyone was gone.
Oh, hi. These are bad guys. These are not where I want to be.
Like,
Where's the freaking?
let's time it, since I have a timer.
Oh, nice.
So it's been what, 3 minutes so far? 3 minutes.
give or
It's,
take.
it's been like 10 minutes since the first time we fought that thing.
What, the dolmen?
Yes, the very first time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
When I started, when we went live.
Yeah, and we've done that. That's 3 times so far.
I was gonna
that
say,
we've done
I think
Dolmen,
that's the
so-
third time we've done it.
Third time.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's freaking crazy.
I just want to see everybody filter out of here. Because that's just going to be nuts.
We're kind of expecting it at this point. We're like,
I
I
want to see
think everyone's
this.
just going to come scurrying out.
I want this to happen.
It's like the way shrine's just gonna give birth to thousands.
Seriously,
Oh my God.
seriously, that's
I would not be
basically-
surprised, honestly.
That's what I want to see. Just want to witness this way shrine give birth to
Yeah, I know.
50
a
people.
million
This is
terabytes.
this is high
No,
quality
dude.
TV right here.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's like the scene in the Avengers Endgame at the end where everyone comes pouring out of the portals.
Oh,
Right.
It's gonna be like
Spoiler
that.
alert.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you haven't seen that
Okay,
movie,
That really wasn't a spoiler, so
no. Well, if
It's
anyone
like-
hasn't seen that movie, it's your own fault. You're never
that's
gonna
true.
see it.
That's
Hey,
Let's
Killer
see.
Clown.
Killer Clown's in the house.
He said
What
the
up?
Three Stooges are always welcome on Xbox with me as a healer.
Yay! We like it.
So, Killer Clown, we're just waiting for this way shrine to give birth to like 50 people.
Yeah, about 50. Yeah, give or take.
More the first time.
Because
I've
there's
never-
this dolmen.
Are they- Oh, they're coming.
Oh,
Oh my God.
where are they
Look at
coming
that.
from?
I don't know.
Oh, they're all spawning right there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's like they
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know what
How do
is
they
going
know?
on.
There's got to be like a mod or something that you can get that tells you when a dolmen's up or
Look
something.
at that.
So, Killer Clown, what is going on where everyone is just attacking these dolmens?
It's just this one. This is the only one
Well,
I've
it could
seen
be a
where people
couple
are doing
others
that.
too, but
There
so
must
that
be.
was 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they're causing it to spawn.
That's
He's-
what I'm thinking.
He said there are
Maybe.
timers.
Yeah, but
But it's like
still,
abnormal. Like it's not like
Yeah.
exactly this much time in between each thing.
Apparently it is,
like-
because it's
like,
exactly 5 minutes when I looked over.
I
Then he
don't
said
know,
dolmen
man.
groups.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, but I've never seen this many people.
I've never seen one in real life.
This is the fourth time
Yeah.
since we've been here that this has happened with this
So
many
they
people.
must be they must be on a cycle where they're going from one dolmen to the next and just hitting them.
It's just crazy. Look, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen a dolmen group in the wild before.
Hey, I leveled up though, so that's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
It's like
Sweet.
finding buried treasure. Both literally and figuratively.
There we go.
That was
Yeah, so
cool.
they're bouncing between this one, something else.
Like,
but I've
here's
never
the other
seen
thing.
this
Here we
many
go.
people.
Here we go, everybody.
I want to know like how many
Yo,
like,
look
how
at
many
that.
people are actually
know.
in the group and how many are just following along.
And then boop, they all just
There we go.
disappear. Going back
They're going
to
somewhere.
going back to the factory. I don't
Going
know.
back to the next dolmen.
They're not even
What the
people. They're all
heck?
just bots. All of them.
Maybe. I
Seriously,
don't
it
know.
seems like
The
they
whole
are
thing-
bots.
All they are
It
is
could
just a
be.
bunch of Chinese bots. Or
Aww.
it's true.
I mean,
Someone's
probably
making like
true.
$1.50 an hour to basically.
I just got, like,
control
20
all those
loots.
characters.
I got 20 loot just
20
from doing those
loots.
4 dolmen. It's like, holy cow.
Yeah, seriously. Stock up on
I mean,
the loot.
3 of it was junk, but like the rest is like green or better. So
It's just crazy. I've
got
never
3 of the same necklace, 2 of the same ring, 1 of another ring.
Yeah, I've got two. I've got a ring and a necklace that are the same name, but they do similar
So weird.
things, basically.
I've never
Yeah.
seen like I've heard about dolmen groups, but I've never seen one.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
that's awesome. So
Wait,
so if you guys are out there and you probably know about dolmen groups, you've probably been in a dolmen group. I don't know. I've never been in one before, but
is it?
this is a new experience for me. So.
Well,
Is
I've seen a
this-
whole bunch of people. I just haven't seen this many.
Well, like I said, if this is a real dolmen group, then this is like that's why there's so many because it's
Well, it's a
just
very
bunch of
big
people
dolmen
that are.
group. Because I've seen
Well-
dolmen groups before going between dolmen
But these
and
are
dolmen,
like the
so-
big ones because they can literally like
Yeah.
demolish a dolmen in like no time at all.
Yeah.
So,
Hey guys,
Yeah.
Jeremy's standing right in front of me.
Where?
Where?
Over here. He
Where are you? Oh, I see you.
he asked me to a duel, and then I yelled out Jeremy, and he yelled back what?
That's awesome.
Where? Let me, oh, okay. Here you are.
He's right here.
Hey, Jeremy, what's going on, man?
Yay!
That's
Heck, if you're not doing anything, you should join our group for this dungeon. Then we'll have a real 4-man.
I don't know if he's watching us or not. If he can hear us.
That's a good call.
Otherwise, that's just awkward.
I know that would be really weird.
We're talking to nobody.
Where'd he go?
He's right there.
Is there a way to?
Oh, there he is.
I want to friend request him.
Yeah, so do I.
Why are you? Why is he not friends with you already? I'm friends with him. Hold on, let me.
There. I just did the add as friend.
Can I invite him to the group maybe?
Hey, he accepted. Yay.
Hey. So when you say you yelled, Jeremy, did you?
I did the
yell in chat.
Yeah, yell in chat, so like everybody could hear it or whatever.
Excellent.
Or see it or whatever you want to call it.
Excellent.
Ooh.
And he yelled back.
Hey, there we go.
Only I can. That's right, Kill a Clown.
He's
Only I can yell.
He's level 37 right now, so he's not far from where you are, Jared.
Only I can yell, and the computer can hear me. That's
wow.
That's what
My cat is inside his horse.
I can yell too. I'm just saying. We all know Brandon can yell.
Right.
That's
Ride mighty steed. I see the.
Yep.
He's yelling.
Again.
So, oh my gosh.
See, we're back. Again. We're back. We gave birth. Let's go, fellas.
Oh my gosh.
One more time, because we have nothing better to do, apparently.
I mean, we do, but
we certainly do.
Respawning so quick.
It's
just respawning so quick.
Well, again, like the dolmen groups,
Great
they're so big because they can just demolish a dolmen in no time flat.
Well, yeah.
So you're basically super looting, is what you're doing.
Just trying to hit, just trying to hit like every enemy, just so I can get credit for it.
Yeah,
like with this many people, if you hit someone once, that's the only hit you're gonna get on that person.
Yep.
You're gonna get one hit, and then he's gonna
get
be
a
dead.
couple of them.
Because everyone's just shooting at everything. So.
Yeah, I destroyed that
tanker. I
tanker.
got a hit on that one. Jeez.
Yeah, at least you don't have to worry about ever getting hit. They go down so quick.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
The server doesn't even have time to register it.
It doesn't.
Just firing wildly into the air.
Jeez. Two people
Did that thing literally died immediately?
Yeah.
Well, did you see two of the necromancers use their ultimate on it
Jeez.
at the same time? They were like, ultimate.
Wow.
Oh.
And we're done. And we're
like
done here.
The health just went, it was like slowly going down, and then two ultimates came up and it was like, dead.
And I got another staff, this one, a fire staff.
Excellent.
And actually better because it's now...
You got all of them.
A level 43 because I leveled up.
Oh. Excellent.
But it doesn't give me...
We should actually do the thing we came here for.
Yeah, we should. Sorry, that was just so fun.
It was actually helping me because...
I would trade you some of this, but it's too high level for you.
Yeah, all my stuff's CP 160. So.
Yeah, mine too.
My fighters guild is at 7, but it's like right, almost about to hit 8.
Yeah,
I'm
still trying to get to 8 too.
Doing these has pushed it up.
Yeah, mine went up too.
Since we started playing.
I think you said that.
Where'd Jeremy go? Oh, there he is.
Well, because destroying dark anchors raises it.
Yeah.
And not to mention what you're fighting there is Daedra, which also raises it, killing Daedra. So, what happened?
Jeremy whispered to me
Excellent.
He said, "So what are we
Familiar.
doing?"
Hey, invite him to the group. Screw it, man. Can you invite him to the Discord
This
too?
should be super
Can we
easy.
do that? Can you handle that, Jared?
Yes.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, today on Discard and Draw, we're adding a fourth member to our 3-man group. Jeremy, you've probably seen him on previous episodes if you've been
I'm
watching.
not 100% sure if you're going to be able to hear him on stream.
Well, I'm gonna get him to join the Discord call.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna try and do.
Can you
that,
pipe him in? Oh, so all your audio.
Oh,
Yeah,
audio
that's
gets
gonna.
made.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. That might.
Yeah.
I might have to do some rewiring.
It might need to be no camera.
Well,
basically.
It depends.
It'll mess up your.
No, yeah, we can do no camera.
But audio should be fine. To pipe
Yeah,
that
audio
in,
should be
right?
fine.
Yeah.
So we'll at least have
Good.
audio this time. We can always.
And then we'll
maybe
do next.
next time
He has camera.
we'll set it up so we can have like camera and such. Actually, honestly, I don't even know for sure if he has a camera.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't. Hold on. Let's
he probably has a mic. I would guess. If I were to guess, he probably got a
What am I
mic.
doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I really don't
You
know.
first invite him to the freaking group.
Okay.
For
all right,
crying out
all
loud.
right.
First, invite him to the group.
All right.
Then explain to him what we're planning on doing.
He said, "Add me so I can add so much more to your conversations about anime and stuff."
Excellent. Excellent. Let's make this a real geek fest right now.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. I got him there.
Excellent.
Now I need to do the Discord. All right. I'm just gonna switch to me real quick while I do the Discord stuff.
Sure.
I forgot how to.
Entertaining streaming
I
right
forgot
here.
how to use Discord. I don't even know.
Oh my
anymore.
gosh. Okay, first you need to
friends.
ask Jeremy if he has Discord.
He does.
Okay. Then you need to.
Oh, he's doing group chat.
Yeah, he did.
What is your Discord name?
But why are you saying it all like that?
I don't know. I like
What
saying.
is your
I like
Discord name?
speaking.
Sound like Dory speaking whale. Freaking heck.
It's true.
I've come to help you.
It's actually a pretty good impression, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man.
Oh, Dolman's starting.
Oh boy.
Oh
It's
boy.
been a whole
let's-
5 minutes.
Let's
Yep.
get it. Let's get my Fighters Guild up to 8.
Yeah,
Like I said-
I actually do want to do that.
I think this Dolman is just going a little bit quicker. I don't know why, but this seems like it.
Maybe
Way
some of
quicker
them
than
are on a faster timer. I'm not really sure.
That could be it. Maybe because if more people are in a zone, it maxes out. So,
It could be.
because I've sat next to a Dolman before.
Oh,
kinda
yeah, I
waiting,
waited,
I've
like-
waited more than 5 minutes. So,
Yeah.
Waiting. So like that means it's already
Hey,
been
my
done.
medium armor went up. Ooh.
Sweet.
I actually do want to. I want to get my Undaunted up too, but that's going to take much longer to get where I want to go.
Yeah.
But I'm almost like I need to hit level 8 with the Fighter's Guild because I got one skill that I need for this build that I don't have yet because I have to be level 8.
What skill is that?
Oh my
Well, that
gosh!
has to be a name.
Jeez!
Nice.
Not a name. But I
He
can
just
loot it.
died. He just
And
freaking
my
died.
Fighters Guild went to 8. So that is cool.
Mine didn't level.
Seriously,
I got a champion point.
mine was literally at the brink.
I did get 20 Fighters Guild experience though, so that's good. I'm at I need
feel like yelling out unlimited power.
I need 100.
Leave.
Yeah, basically. I need 107 to get it.
Nice. Yeah, Brand, I needed like.
Yeah, you were
I
probably
didn't
right on the
hover
cusp
over
there.
it to actually look. I should have. It had to been not that much
It couldn't have been.
because I was it was literally touching like the edge of the bar was touching the edge of the thing.
I'm gonna real quick drop off all this loot I picked up from the the Dolmen because I only have 100 slots on this character for items,
Aw, sad
and
face.
I'm
I'm still doing.
I'm
good.
at 60 right now. I got 30 items from doing this Dolmen.
I think
30.
I've gotten like a 20, maybe.
I've gotten 30.
Is there a merchant around here?
No.
Who walks the roads?
You want to go back with me to town?
I'll go back with you too.
Okay.
Do we have to hold hands or?
No.
I mean, we don't
I
have
mean,
to.
we can if you want to.
Nah.
I mean, this isn't Fable 3 where you go around holding everyone's hand, so.
oh.
Oh!
Oh, Fable 3.
You know who should have had their hand held throughout the making of Fable 3? Peter Molyneux. yeah.
Yeah.
Just messed it up.
Yeah.
He messed it up pretty good.
Did he?
I never played it, so I can't really say I gave it a fair chance.
I didn't.
but
Yeah, I didn't play it either. I played Fable 2. I like Fable 2, but it got.
Here's the thing: Fable 2 was entirely too short.
Really?
So was honestly, I think Fable 1 was too short too, but 2
Really?
was actually shorter.
Did you do something different than I did? I remember
Apparently.
playing for like.
Well, I won with
70
money,
hours.
so.
Huh?
I won with money. You literally the best way to play Fable 2.
You buy everything.
Buy
Buy all
everything.
the buildings. Yep, that's
Yep.
what I did.
That's all you do, and then you're just like, I just get money, and then I win because I buy things, and then I can kill everything, and then I win. So that's all it is. There's nothing. There's no other. I can't say that. I can't say that I mean, I liked Fable. I really did. I liked Fable. Thought it was great. I enjoyed Fable 2, but I thought it was too short. And I like. How do I want to say this? Like, it just felt like once you beat it, there was nothing to do anymore.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason. I traded the game in.
No,
So I was
no
like,
game content.
I have no. I did all the DLC. There was DLC. I did all the DLC. Honestly, the DLC in 2 was kind of sad. To be honest with you, it wasn't great. I think I got it either for free or I got like a package deal with all the DLC or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But like, because I pre-ordered the game. I got the pre-order mini game that you get, like the tavern games.
Mm-hmm.
I got that for pre-ordering it. I did all the tavern games. I 100% did everything on the tavern games.
I'm trying to remember the tavern games.
It was.
Were they like when you were working in the tavern?
It was
You
no.
had
It
to
was
do the
like
jobs,
you played like games you would play in a tavern, like card games and other games like that. So it was like
I did not get that.
it was like card games and darts and stuff. I don't know. I don't remember all the games. It's been so long since I played it.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you did all of them, you could like. This was the other funny part. If you did all the tavern games, the Dolmen's up again, by the way.
Yeah.
If you did all of the tavern games, you could import the money you won in the tavern games into your game to start with. So immediately you start with money, which you can use to buy buildings to make more money.
Oh wow.
So it was just literally the whole game was make money and win at life. That was the whole game.
So just so you know, that wasn't even 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I've been looking at it, and that was 3 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty.
So what is someone like? I don't know. Are they causing it to
I don't
like
know,
this?
man. This is weird. This is really weird.
This is just a weird stream and just a weird
Yeah.
everything today.
It is.
It's the second stream of the new year. That's why.
That's true.
That's right.
Because the first stream of the new year was really like the New Year's stream. This is the first time where it's not about the New Year's. So,
Right.
Sure. Okay.
just go with me on that.
What you said.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, just like that. Just like that.
So basically, like, once you beat Fable 2 and did all the DLC, there was no, like, everyone's like, oh, well, you can play the game again and be bad, you know, or neutral. And I'm like, well, okay, but I'm still getting the same result at the end of the day. It doesn't affect much beyond
Mm-hmm.
the skills you can buy, basically.
It affects your appearance a little bit.
Yeah.
And it affects, well, it does affect some of the skills. Because some of the
Yeah.
skills you had to be.
Yeah, you had to be good or evil, but it wasn't enough to warrant playing the story again.
Mhm.
Like I wasn't like, oh, I want to, because there's not going to be anything new. I'm going to end up with the same equipment. There was no new
Yeah.
equipment, so it was just it just didn't make sense to play it again. Unless, I mean, not that I didn't enjoy the actual gameplay part, but there's not enough content
Mhm.
to warrant playing the game again just for the enjoyment of the system
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah.
I would also like to say that the person who did the button mapping for 2 is a jerk and needs to get shot, because he flipped 2 buttons in the game from the Xbox
Oh
Fable game.
yeah, I remember you complaining about that.
He flipped magic and run.
Yeah.
He flipped
Oh,
the buttons. So
yeah.
in Fable 1, when you go to run, you press 1 button and you can run. Okay? But in Fable 2, if you press that button, you cast a magic spell.
Yeah, wasn't
And-
magic what was magic? Red. B.
It was in one of them, it wasn't in the other one.
No, it was blue. So yeah, but it must have been run in the. See, I never played the first one. I only played 2.
It was well, one was an
But it was
Xbox
still-
game, but when you played it on 360,
yeah.
the buttons were essentially the same except for those 2 buttons. They flipped them.
Yeah, because the
And-
first one came out on Xbox, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
So I think probably why they did that is because Xbox had the white and black buttons.
That doesn't affect run though, because it was
I-
like X and B.
I understand
They flipped.
that, and a
So-
normal person does. But when you go to the Xbox
They're
360
not normal.
controller, the buttons are no longer there. So therefore, let's change everything up because we're
No,
stupid.
it was them being
Pretty
jerks.
much.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Because it was like I'd
I
go to
agree.
run in town and I'd start like casting fireball, and I'm like, oh no, and then there's nothing you can do. You can't really cancel it.
They're like,
or
well,
not
I'm a
really
bad
easily.
guy now.
Because you'd start casting it and you'd be like, oh no, and you'd let go, and he'd cast the spell and kill everyone around him.
Best face turn ever.
And
I'm
then
a good guy
everyone's
now.
like, you're a bad guy.
Nice.
So it was annoying.
Best
It was
face turn
super
ever.
annoying.
I'm a good guy now. Okay.
So
But I'm
What
a
it feels
good
like.
guy.
it took forever to get used to that, and it was just like
Dolman's gonna be up in 1 minute.
so
Okay,
so terrible.
so
Actually, where am I at?
Buddy.
Oh man, I only need like 64 to reach level 8 on the fighter's skill.
60-40.
If I do this Dolman like 2 or 3 more times, I'll be golden
For what?
no.
to get my fighter's guild up.
Ooh. Got
Okay.
that.
I'm trying to get to 8.
Oh, what was the skill that you needed, by the way?
Oh, Trap Beast.
Oh, why?
Okay. All right. So I gotta make a new group because Discord.
We can't just add someone to the group?
I don't
Let me try. Hold on.
think so.
Give me a second.
Who
It's
made
funny,
this
which
group
I didn't
originally?
realize
was
this.
it me or Brandon?
Jeremy was the one who joined our Discord server like a
Oh,
while,
really?
like a while ago. I
Oh.
did not realize it was him,
He's all lurking.
That's funny.
and since then he's not. He's no longer on it. But that's fine.
Okay, hold
We
on.
don't use it anyways. Right
This is how the sausage gets made, guys.
That's right.
Oh, this is late. This is now at minute 5.
now.
What's hold on, what is his name again?
Astro.
Jeremy.
Did you friend request him or no?
Not on Discord.
Hey.
There we go.
It's Astro,
Oh,
but
hold
it's what's his number?
Hold on, I got it.
9953.
Friend. I sent a friend request. At Astro?
Yeah, it's at Astro hashtag or pound 999.
Yeah, I sent him a friend request, so. Oh man, Dolman's going on now.
I
Yeah,
know.
what else is
I was
new?
dying.
We started it.
Jeez, that starts so quick. Holy crap.
Well, to be fair, I mean, this time I was actually helping out to take the starting people out, the cultists or whatever.
Yeah.
Ah,
I was actually over
These
here
are
just killing
worshippers.
things, so.
Oh gosh. I
I'm
went the
using
wrong way.
bow because that's literally the fastest I can get to anyone. Oh. Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Oop, that's not what I wanted.
Okay, apparently it didn't count that.
Yeah, I can't even see cool, so it doesn't matter. I'm getting the
Right.
credit for the golden each time, but
I got I need 19 points to get to level 8 on the fighter skill.
Ooh.
how do I still not have max ultimate yet?
I don't know.
My ultimate's slow currently. You know what? They must be doing something weird here because I've also noticed the resource respawn is way quicker than normal. And I think they normally do that when
There we
there's
go.
a thing. So,
Got him added.
You did?
there we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're welcome.
How did you do that?
I clicked on add friends to DM.
Oh,
You're gonna have
it's
to-
up there.
Not there.
Dude, you're special.
Oh.
So you're gonna have to switch
I-
the size of the windows, by the way.
Yeah,
I know.
Hey,
Jeremy, can you hear us? Oh yeah. Oh,
We
I can't hear
we can't hear you.
we can't
Yeah.
hear you.
can't hear you at all.
Sorry. Do you,
Go into
It might
User
be your what
Yeah, check your
Discord has
settings.
selected as your microphone.
yeah,
yeah.
and change your
yeah.
default. So you go into user settings, and then halfway down you see voice and video, and then you'll see input device up at the very top, and you switch
Oof,
the.
this is
input
gonna be
device.
some
Yeah, what
on the
are you
fly.
Again, this is solid streaming.
This is great.
Right,
This is
watch me.
fantastic.
For
This
us,
is our best stream
is,
yet.
this is how the sausage gets made.
That's right.
What do I want? What do I want?
Best stream ever.
This one.
This is going in our top streams of
Yes.
all time. Like this
Ever.
is top 10 material right here. I am excited right now.
Considering looking at the stream right now, we have one box where my head usually is, and it's split in half.
Yeah,
And
Yes.
another box
yeah.
that
This
has
is gonna
four
be. There's
screen.
no way to like show something else while I try and do something.
I know.
While I try and change it. So.
I mean, we could go off temporarily for like take a break or whatever.
I'd
but
have to literally end the stream because I
honestly,
can't.
this, yeah,
I can't
this
put-
is more
I can't
entertaining
put the-
anyway.
You can't put the
so-
window up.
I
and
can't
then
put
also
the be
change
right
stuff.
back thing on because I have to change
Right.
the.
Right.
So this,
This
is
is more
how
entertaining
you
anyway, as far as
make
I'm
the stream.
concerned.
Yeah, why not?
Plus, we're just killing this dolmen repeatedly. So
Well, we were doing that just because we saw Jeremy and we got distracted.
We all,
saw
we
a
all got
rock, and that
excited.
was
So-
it.
So our
Yeah,
plan
pretty much.
originally was I was gonna have us do
We're
the
gonna
dolmen
still
before
do
we
that
go to the
dungeon.
dungeon we're planning
Yeah.
on doing. And like I went over to the dolmen to check it
Oh,
out,
damn
and
it.
there was like 50 million people there. And so
Mhm.
I was just like, I'm gonna join in because they're all fighting. And then RJ came over with me, and then it was just a big party. And then we just noticed that everyone was just going back and forth and repeatedly doing this, and we were like, what is going on?
I don't know why either, but there must be like nothing that we're getting looks very good, but
It's a dolmen group. They're either looking for something specific, which
Oh,
some,
no.
I mean, someone might be after something in
Oh,
this
that's not what I
dolmen, but it also could be achievement hunting.
Mhm.
If they're looking to get specific bosses killed to get the achievements, or it could just be grinding for fighters killed XP.
Okay.
You never know. So there's a lot of reasons to do
Okay with
dolmens,
that.
and they might be
Does
doing
that.
because they're obviously looping through the same dolmens. So maybe just one of them has what they're actually looking for, and the rest of them are just for
Yes.
yucks.
I like how Jeremy's little logo is a rainbow puking a rainbow.
Double rainbow.
That's great.
So
I know exactly what Jared's doing right now. He's just resizing windows.
dolmen's
Yeah,
up.
I had to do that too, so it's a fun thing. So while we're doing this and we're waiting for this dolmen, what have you guys been playing so
That was something I wanted to talk about on stream today. Actually, I got Daggerfall working.
Oh,
on my
Nice.
PC.
I did too.
I had to change a lot of the settings and stuff. I know you had to use
Whoa,
DOSBox.
I'm almost
but
dead. Why weren't you telling me, Brandon?
I'm not paying attention.
I will.
So,
your fault.
but I got Daggerfall working, and I started the character, and I have not left the start area yet because I keep dying from the bat at the end. Because I'm going through and I'm killing everything. I killed the imp, no problem. I killed the thief who's sitting down in the
I couldn't
cellar
kill
there.
the imp, I think, because
So the imp
because you can't
requires
use
steel or better.
You can't use physical items on it or something.
You can if it's steel or better.
Well, I have a freaking sword.
Yeah, but it's not steel.
Well, I don't have anything else, I don't think.
Right. There's a I actually got lucky. One of the background questions gave me the option to have a special sword.
Yeah.
And so I took the sword, and it's basically like it's a steel sword. So.
Oh, you know what? I never knew you couldn't do that because I think I always ended up picking one of the questions with a steel sword in it.
Yeah. Yep.
So
So you can't kill. You can only kill the imp with magic and steel or better.
that was the first time
weapons.
both you guys ever played that game, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I had to
don't worry,
reduce my CPU speed because it was going too fast. My CPU speed was too fast.
Because it was tied to your CPU.
It was.
Which is funny. Guess what? They have the same exact issue from Fallout 76.
Oh jeez.
There was an issue. Speed stuff issues.
It's just
Fallout 76,
horrible.
the engine means that they were still having bugs from Daggerfall.
Yep. Basically.
Because they made it with the same engine.
I couldn't move forward in the game. Like I couldn't walk forward. I could walk. I could turn, but like it wouldn't let me. And I was like, "What is going on?" So I went online and looked it up, and they were like, "Yeah, you need to lower your CPU speed." So
I remember the controls also being very tanky too, but
yeah.
What couldn't you do, Brand?
I couldn't walk forward.
Oh.
I couldn't move my character in a forward direction.
You have to use you just have to use the arrow keys.
Yeah, no, I know that. I understand that. It like I pressed forward and it would like jerk forward a little bit and then not go anywhere.
Oh.
And it was because my CPU speed was too fast basically. So I had to lower. Once I lowered it, it worked fine.
Would you lowered it in DOSBox or what?
Yeah. I had to go into the file and basically set my CPU speed at a slower speed.
Okay.
I don't even know if I could do that. My computer's so. Same thing with Jared's. Our computer's so quick.
Well,
like,
if it's just in DOSBox, then that's fine. It's just whatever. It's like
you're just basically telling it this is the max number of things you are allowed to do.
Right.
So it's not slowing it down. It's just limiting what it would. It's like telling the Flash you can move one step at a time.
Limiting it for you.
So
basically,
the Flash is still fast. He's just, you're not letting him run.
That's honestly a game. If they did an upgrade to, would be amazing. But I don't know if they'd be able to do it because of how large the game is. But if you think about it, all it is assets. That's it.
Yeah, basically.
So it's just a repeat of assets. It's not really a good game. Back then, it was amazing.
Yeah.
But, nowadays, it's not really the greatest game. And it shows through, but you got to remember the time, too. It
has nostalgia factor now, though.
Exactly.
I will say. They should do like a remake where they just update the graphics and stuff and maybe some of the controls.
Well, that's what I thought, but
that would be awesome.
Here's the thing. I don't think a lot of people, they would get it and then not be into it because of the fact that it is.
I've got a bigger problem that's going to arise from doing that, though, RJ.
Huh.
The size of the world.
Well, that's what I mean.
It's too big.
The size of the world technically doesn't matter because you're using the same assets. I mean, come on. I played No Man's Sky. There's 43 billion planets in No Man's Sky. They are technically all different. It uses procedural generation to change those planets, but it's all the same assets. The same asset set. So it doesn't need to be a huge file. I mean, even No Man's Sky was only like 13 gigs or something like that when it first came out. Because it really technically doesn't need to be because the size of anything doesn't matter. It's just how many assets you're using. when you develop them.
Right.
So
We'll see what happens. But I'm looking forward to actually getting out of the start area. So I did. I picked a class that they said was one of the easier classes to be.
what was it?
Ranger.
Okay. I can't even
Um,
remember the classes I used to do. And Dolman.
Yay! I actually hit 8, so I am all set with my skills finally for the first
There
time in
you
a while.
go.
I need to actually see how this works. Though. Okay, so I just set the trap.
So why does it tell you to use that?
Well, mostly I believe it's because when it triggers, it increases my critical hit value. It also immobilizes, so if I need to quick escape or something, and it does damage over time. So, there's a lot of good reasons. Plus, Fighters Guild, it'll probably, the damage will be increased by one of the passives. So it's a decent skill. I'm gonna work with it. I'm gonna see what I think. If I don't like it, I'll remove it. But
I like how the chest is already out.
I don't see it.
It's right here. Oh, maybe this is from last time?
Probably. Oh jeez.
Oh, it didn't do anything.
They killed him so fast I couldn't do any damage to him.
They're... Oh, I got another achievement.
Yep, I got it. Stormlord Destroyer.
Yeah,
Yay!
I got that one. I got
Finally.
that.
I might already have that though. Honestly, I'm gonna have to look.
That was the one that I said that I
Yeah.
didn't have.
Nice.
Yep, I already had that one. Stormlord Destroyer. Yep.
Oh, nice. And I got a better ice staff. Just because it's one level higher than, a half hour
You're like,
ago
I've
when we
already
did it
made-
before.
I already made
Excellent.
2 levels here.
Nice.
I think I got a champion. Oh, I got 2 champion points so far. Sweet.
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay, so
Are we set? What's going on, Jared? Let me know.
okay.
Okay, we're gonna put this in here.
Carrie X Daddy asks, "What CP are you guys?"
I
am not a CP.
Jared is not.
I'm level 43.
I am 326 right now.
I am 433. There we go.
Nice.
So yeah.
So we got that going for us.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
nice.
All right, let's go over to the thing we're actually supposed to be doing.
Oh, okay.
That thing we were supposed to do.
We got distracted with the Dolman group.
We did.
was fun.
That was fun. And I got my Fighters Guild finally up to 8, so bonus.
And
Actually-
I gained about what is that? 54 new things. That's crazy
Yeah.
how much stuff I got.
Yeah, I got so much loot from
No.
that. Oh my gosh.
So
So are we so the real question is Jeremy's mic gonna work? That's the real question.
he said Mike is not working.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so Jeremy is gonna be pantomiming all of his reactions. He's okay with that.
All right. Yep. We're gonna have a mime on the screen.
Excellent.
Oh,
I thought
gosh,
I was supposed to be the jester. Dang it.
Nope. Not
Yep,
today.
Too late.
Not today.
Oh man.
You know, and I can actually hear some white noise from it, so I don't know if it's something weird,
I might be.
but it comes in and out. And yeah, the mic on your headset then isn't working, and you switched it to the headset with the input, and yeah.
Do you have
Oh,
dual input cables from running from the headset to the? Oh, that might be why. Because I actually had to buy a splitter for mine because I have a mic here too, and it's a headset, and I had to buy a splitter to put it into both ports and actually get my mic to work because I was using a separate mic before I actually got the splitter. So that might be why. So I don't know. But all right. Well, so now that we've got that sort of sorted out.
Well, anyways, we're original plan was trying to do this dungeon over here.
Yeah, so today we're doing Volenfell, which I believe is the title of our stream today.
Yes.
So I think we're gonna jump right in now that we've got a full 4-man group. This is gonna be awesome.
Oh, it's gonna be so easy.
This is gonna
We were
be
killing things with 3 of us, so this is
We're
gonna
gonna
be awesome.
do to
be
this
crazy.
dungeon what those guys were doing to the dolmen, basically.
yeah.
So this is gonna be awesome. So we're just gonna jump right into Volenfell.
Did,
I think
did
it's
you guys go?
yeah, it's the
Okay.
dwarven ruins.
Yeah,
This is gonna be interesting.
Cool.
So
Let me see if I can.
Cool. This is exciting.
oh yeah, this is the splitter I got. I actually got this for Christmas. This was
Yay.
so now I can actually use my headset microphone, which is great.
So we get that going for us.
Look,
Which is nice.
Which is nice.
Get over here.
There we go.
rabid dogs.
See those rabid dogs up ahead? Invaders.
Oh, I guess we have to take the quest too, huh?
Wait here. You go that way. I'll go home.
So
this
she's
is
like,
Volenfell.
go kill some people, and we're like, that sounds like fun.
Ooh, there's a book here.
Oh,
All right. We just gotta wait
what
for
quest
Jeremy
did
to.
I literally just completed a quest with her.
Nice.
I don't know what quest.
Excellent.
Good job.
But it
You're,
was
you're just
something,
ahead of the game,
so-
RJ.
Apparently, I am.
That's how good you are.
Because
RJ's
I
on the
would
cutting edge
have
of
shared
this.
it. Like
Well, that's
I
not
would have
what I
shared it with you guys, so you would be able to complete it yourselves. But
Oh, yeah, hold on. Jeremy's trying something.
the headset's off.
I think he's gonna try and hook up.
I think
a-
I need
a
3
mic or
monitors
something.
now.
So 3 monitors.
All of the monitors.
Oh, it's
I
all
need
going dark.
a second monitor. I still only have one, man. Don't even get me started. I mean, I do have a second one I could probably hook up, but
I can do 3 monitors.
I was
Oh,
gonna say,
no.
RJ,
I
you
have my
probably
TV
could.
next
You
to
have
me.
your,
Oh,
yeah, you have
no.
your TV.
I got the giant monitor right here.
oh
It's just-
god.
Actually,
Yeah.
I could do 3
Hey,
too.
can you guys hear me?
Oh
Yes.
yes.
Hey, I heard you.
Yes, we hear
All
you.
right. Awesome.
Yay.
Excellent.
It sounds like you're talking with us from the moon, but good enough. I hear ya.
Through the phone instead of the PC. So
Oh. Okay.
Trixie.
Nice.
makes
Very
sense.
Trixie.
Nice.
I like it.
Okay.
all right.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah, at this point,
All right.
audio is better than video.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want you to see my beautiful face.
Well, not because of that, but just because, you know,
We-
you on
You
the
know, we're
screen
not
with.
looking at. Yeah.
I
Looking
think
at nothing.
We
pantomiming
can't
would
play
have been
charades,
interesting.
I mean-
but, you know.
Yeah. It would have worked. It would have worked.
You would have died a lot.
Oh yeah,
You're
definitely.
like,
I
need a
mean-
heal. Nothing.
Nothing,
yeah.
nothing.
That's
I only
okay.
have one
We're with
mo-
Jared, so that,
I only
that
have one
won't change
monitor,
anyway.
so
Okay.
Okay, that's okay. I only have one too, so
Yeah.
all right.
I'm running one.
Cool.
So, all right. Is everyone
Yay.
here? Are we all ready to go?
Yeah.
All ready to
Jeremy,
go?
did you talk to this chick over here to get the quest?
You get the quest.
Yeah, I think so. Let me check my journal real quick.
Let's see if I can
Should be
Sure.
called Blood and
Sure.
Sand.
Yep, got it.
Cool.
Okay.
Yay! There we go.
All
Cool.
right.
All right, let's go kill some peeps.
Yay,
Oh,
murder!
Yep. That's the best
Yay,
part.
murder! Hooray! We're killing.
For how many
things.
people we kill in this game, it's like we killed countries worth of people.
I mean, kinda.
And we're the
Like, where are they
hero.
coming from?
That's right. You're darn right. We're the heroes.
Yay!
Darn
We won because we
freaking
killed
Skippy.
everyone. We're
That's
the heroes
right.
because we made ourselves the heroes.
That's right.
No one else is left because we killed them all.
Heroes are the people that are still standing.
Yep. That's how it
Heroes
works.
are the one that write the story at the end.
Yup.
That's right.
It's pretty much. Where are you guys?
We had to
Oh,
talk to the
uh,
lady.
Yeah, we're talking to the
Oh, I
lady.
didn't know we had to talk to the lady.
Oh, for
Yeah,
the
you talked to the
love.
lady.
Yeah,
Always talk
that's
to the
what I
lady.
get. I also need a
Oh,
heal.
God damn it, don't
and
die.
I'm dead.
All right.
Oh, that was easy.
It's all right. I got all the heals.
I swore I thought you guys were behind me.
No,
I thought I saw
Oh,
somebody
no.
run out, but I was like, oh, that
Andrew,
must be an
what did we
NPC
what
or
did we tell you
something.
about being on point? You are not allowed on point ever.
Well,
All right, skip. Okay, I got her to go.
she just kept on talking.
It was just Well, first of all, it kicked me out once you ran back with all the bad guys.
Oh, those
that's
are
why.
lions. Hi.
Yep. That's okay. I killed all of them here, so good for the lions. They just popped.
They just popped.
Yeah, they popped.
Oh, nice.
Little balloons.
Hooray.
Done, like little lion balloons.
And they died.
Yep.
They are dead. They are the dead.
Poor lions. poor lions.
Yeah, you don't know
Poor-
what they did.
Poor Detroit Lions.
Aww.
Oh.
That's a sports ball reference, right?
Yes,
That's the
yes,
sports-
the sports ball.
Yup.
The sports
Okay.
ball.
We like the
Okay.
sports balls
Yep.
here.
Just
With-
get in sports car.
At least
Yep.
I do.
You said balls.
I feel like our streams are just going to get that much more interesting from now on.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, that was a fear.
That was a fear.
Yeah.
Feared
what was
forever.
that?
Holy
We've
crap.
been feared, man.
Feared by
been
lion
feared.
balls.
Feared by Simba over here.
Ooh.
Simba.
It's
Simba.
Simba.
You are the chosen one, Simba. Oh my gosh.
Stop fearing
There we
me.
go.
Yeah,
Stop
the
making
fear's
me run.
Or
annoying.
making me fear you, whatever it is.
No, he's fearing me.
No,
And
it's a
maybe-
radius thing.
He's doing basically what one of our werewolf powers. is the same thing.
Why? It's so weird because I didn't realize he was a boss just because it's Desert Lion, but apparently he's a boss.
He's
He's
generic
like a
desert
dude.
lion.
Yeah,
And like
he's a
seriously,
mini boss. He's not a real boss.
Yeah, he
generic
is.
wrestler number 32, man. Like,
Yeah.
that's what he
basically.
is.
Totally
He
generic.
dreams of being a real boss one day.
He does. He's trying.
He's trying. He's very trying.
Did I ever tell you the story about that? Generic wrestler number 32.
You mean Randy Orton?
No, well, that too. No.
Oh,
Well,
Maven?
story about that as well.
You're talking about Maven?
No, Maven.
No. Whenever someone makes me mad as a ring announcer, like really, really mad.
You,
and
do you
they keep
announce
on
them as
changing their
generic
gimmick
wrestler?
or something?
Just generic
Yeah,
wrestler.
I did that once,
Nice.
and the promoter
Excellent.
loved me.
Oh,
It was
I'm not
amazing.
surprised.
It was
I've always said
great.
I've always said if I ever go into wrestling, I want to go into my gimmick as the demotivator. Nah, I'm not gonna rest. Nah, I'm not gonna rest. I'll do it tomorrow, man. I'm not gonna.
today.
Yeah, I'm not gonna train today. You know, I got this thing I got to go to.
I got this thing.
So you're basically half of the greenhorns, if not
Basically.
more.
Pretty much. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
like everyone that was in wrestling training. Oh my gosh, that's fire.
Yeah, pretty much.
All of the fires. Wait, where are you guys?
There's
Over
You know,
in the corner.
It's funny because I have not watched WWE in like I don't know. When was the last time we watched WWE, Jared?
Ah,
Like 6 months ago?
it's just not as good as it
Yeah,
used to
but not
be.
by
It's
much.
just sad now.
I hear
Actually,
NXT's good.
It's not even. It's not. I heard it's not the greatest now either. But it's not even that. It's the fact that they've turned it into here's 400 hours a week of content.
Yeah, basically.
To
Yeah,
understand
right.
what's going on and to see any matches. And it's just way
I'm unemployed and I don't have that time.
yeah, like, exactly.
nice.
That's how it is, man. I'm
It's-
telling you.
it's- I'm surprised they don't have 24/7 wrestling where it's just every single second.
I mean,
Every
that's
show
what the
is
network
7 o'clock in
kind
the
of
morning.
is. So,
I mean, that was kind of the point of the network, I guess.
yeah, that was kind of the
Yeah.
point. 'Cause it is. Oh, there's a boss up here, guys. Okay, it's
Alright.
Right.
not really a boss, but actually, I think I can take
Where
it.
the
I got you.
Correct.
Oh,
Right, there's-
over here.
I'm with you.
Sorry, I'm not
guys
used to
just-
having 4 people in a group.
You guys are just fucking
Right?
everywhere.
Yeah,
There we go.
This is
that's
awesome.
us.
We got friggin' 4 of us.
Yep.
We're gonna own this.
He's dead.
Look at this. Not knowing what the fuck we're doing.
Maybe.
America.
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 Hold on.
Oh,
Do we have
snap,
to
we
do
can mount
something with
here.
this?
Oh, we can?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
what have I been doing then?
They've been using our legs like idiots.
I was
Oh,
gonna say, here I am using
stupid
my legs
leg.
like a sucker.
Yeah. Come on, use that
Oh,
heavy
gotta
sack.
reach down for that heavy sack.
Where'd you guys
Come
get the
on.
heavy sack? Get the heavy sack. Get it?
Okay,
Quit
I
tou-
can't get
Quit
it.
touching the heavy sack.
I'm done touching the heavy sack.
Yeah, wow.
Thank
I
God.
hope so.
I think we have to go up here.
Yeah, no, I was just looking to see if there's any like secrets or anything we missed. I don't think
Secrets.
so.
No secrets.
So we got to go over here, guys.
Yeah.
Over
Not,
here.
not
Over here.
there.
Over here. Where are you guys going?
Oh
You're going the wrong way.
No,
Go.
we're not.
no, we were going the correct way.
No.
We're
The,
Hey, look.
the outer door.
No, wait. Yeah, we're going the wrong way.
Thank you. Hey, I've got a voice of reason on my side for once.
Yay!
Excellent.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It is a Christmas miracle.
It could be.
Doesn't happen
Or
that
New
often.
Year's miracle.
That's right. Oh.
Well, Brandon's also not right that often, so
That's
I'm
actually
just
the opposite
kidding.
of the truth. So
kidding.
Just kidding. Oh gosh.
I finally got someone to admit that I was right 4 3/4 of the time out of 5. So
Sure.
Was it a dentist?
Nope.
The 4 3/4 of a dentist.
What?
What?
Look at that.
why would that? I'm confused.
Why are you
is
going
that-
to 4 3/4 of a dentist? Wouldn't you go to like a whole dentist? What type of fucking dentist are you going to?
He's
Oh,
a,
I'm gonna
he's
go to
a
a half
zombie
dentist.
dentist.
A
The other half's
paraplegic
gonna be a
dentist,
butcher.
apparently. Yeah.
That's
I
right.
want to go to a dentist. I want to go to a dentist / sunbather.
There
That's
you
what I
go.
want to go to.
You never know.
Another boss? There's a lot
Yep.
of bosses. In
I don't
this
know, but he
area.
likes me, and I don't like
He
it.
sure does. I'm actually enjoying the
Oh,
fact that he
remember
likes
that time
me,
where
so-
my food ran out? Yeah, that was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, mine ran out too.
Remember
Yeah,
that
it was
time when
cool.
I draw all
Wait,
the aggro?
wait.
Yeah,
You
you're
got food?
fine. You're fine.
You're using food?
It's not
Yeah,
like you're
man.
healing or
No.
anything.
No, we're not eating food.
Oh, there we go.
Oh gosh, he's angry.
What the hell was that?
He's swinging at
Sure
me.
is. Sure, you better
Okay.
kill
Yeah,
yourself,
some of my
man.
stamina
Ah,
back.
he's alright.
It's tough to have stamina
Where
when, like,
are you
your
going? Where are
stamina.
you going?
Hey, where you going?
Yeah, what is he doing?
What are you
I've,
doing?
Oh, he's doing something.
The turn. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Fire crap.
The Rod of Caviezel.
Ferrari?
Oh gosh.
Sounds like he's coming on to.
He might.
I'm on fire. Help me, Tom Cruise.
He's on fire from downtown.
More NBA Jam references.
Yeah.
Yay!
Anytime we
He's
can throw
on
those in.
fire! That's another sports ball reference. Kind of.
It is.
It's a video game sports ball
It's a
reference.
video game sports ball
Oh,
reference.
okay. So I know that one just a little
Yeah.
bit more.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Ow.
what was that?
It's a
Oh,
big
Andy
apple.
Silver.
he
Oh,
brought
Andy
a
Silver
gargoyle to
gargoyle.
life. Why
Yep.
are you coming
So
to
this
me?
is the real boss.
I wasn't
Yep.
even there.
Yeah, you were. You
Leave
killed
me
him.
alone.
It was all you.
Oh gosh.
Nope, out of the room. There.
Out of the red zone. Out of the red zone.
What'd you
Stand
say,
in
go
the
towards the red
fire
zone?
for the win.
Usually that's all it does. Is the red zone just follows wherever I go. It's like, where's RJ? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Oh.
Yay. Just like it's supposed to.
Like that. Ah.
Haha.
So I should be cleaning the kitchen and stuff right now, but instead I'm going to play computer games with you idiots.
Yay.
I mean, you know, it's all good.
That's always the better option. At least that's what I found.
That's
Yeah.
future Jeremy's problem. He's a dick.
Oh my gosh.
That's right.
I was gonna say that the kitchen's just gonna get messy again
Aw.
later, so what's the point?
Get my foot.
You know?
Get me out.
At some point the
Get me out.
kitchen's gonna be messy.
Get me out. There we go.
I am out of stamina. Oh boy.
I am bleeding, making me the
Yay.
victor.
Great.
Love that movie.
You trained it wrong on purpose. Joke.
That's a joke. Oh man. It's cute that he thinks that actually works.
I mean, he's trying.
It hit
He's
me
a
little
big
bit.
boy.
He's a big.
Oh, who's a pretty puppy? Who's a pretty puppy? Oh, you're a pretty
Execute. There we go.
Yeah, buddy.
You are dead. Ha ha ha.
Nice.
And I have a jack.
Okay.
Didn't really get
Alright,
any-
we're person we talked to. Ooh, treasure.
Yeah.
Murdering people.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Excuse me if I don't shed a tear
I
from
found your notes.
We have a way
Let's
to
go.
on it. I think
Skip,
I'll-
persuade, goodbye.
What happened? Oh, what did you, Steph?
So
There we go.
basically, she said, blah
She-
blah 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 blah
It
blah.
said
Alright, good
exposition,
blah, blah.
exposition.
Yeah.
Good luck.
What are you afraid of? I can't do that.
Position.
everyone's
that.
healed. Not that I needed to do that, but I was bored.
Not like you heal anyway.
What? It's
Heard
sad
me.
because like I want to heal more, but we're just too good.
Oh, nah, well,
Do what I do, which is nothing and let people die.
Oh, okay.
it's the best kind of healer ever.
The one with apathy.
Yep. Actually, it'd be better if he was also blind and apathetic. Then he could see
I can-
anyone's health. And...
I can hear your screams. I just don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Jeez, this goes even quicker with the fourth person, man. This is
Oh,
we're
yeah.
just ripping through these guys. We're gonna be
So,
done-
so you guys are just having like a random fourth, or what were you doing before?
No, just three.
No,
of
we
us.
were
It was just-
three-manning it.
Yeah, it was just
Three
the
man.
three of us.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Actually,
uh,
Not
these
that
newer
bad, but-
dungeons are pretty easy.
I mean,
Um,
it's not like we're doing vet dungeons or anything. We're just doing
Yeah.
yeah.
standard stuff. So
It
It's
was
not
the
that
ones with the twos that were getting us. It was the number twos that were getting us. The
that
second
was
ones.
even those weren't that bad.
No,
like-
we were managing them, but
We were
there was
also
a-
like not fully leveled, really.
Right.
yeah.
Like we were.
didn't know what we were
like, I
doing
didn't
back
have
then.
all my skills.
Right.
Neither did RJ, so we
Yeah.
were kind of just. But now we noticed as we were playing and getting stronger, like the dungeons were getting easier.
Yeah.
So even the twos were just
Yeah,
just-
two,
That little
twos
section
now
was just the
are
hallway, apparently.
are
we're
pretty
just killing it.
easy.
Yeah, usually the last boss sometimes gives us fits if it's
Yeah.
something like we have to look it up.
If it's got a gimmick, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it's got some
Gimmick
kind of
bosses
weird.
give us fits.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden, like, we'll
Well-
just all die for no reason. We're
Yeah.
like, wait, what?
Or like the
The
dude
part-
that would lock us in the cage, and would lock the
Mhm.
first person in the cage. And
Oh,
we're like,
yeah.
Come on. That
Yeah,
was rough.
The thing is, I have this on PS4, and I played it to Champion Point 3 something.
Mhm.
So I somewhat remember most of these fights and battles,
okay.
but not all of them.
There's things.
Oh,
Hey.
I like facing any of the dwarven stuff. They tend to go down so quick.
yeah.
Really? I always thought that they were tougher than the
Oh,
usual.
I always
Yeah.
have better luck with them for some reason. I don't know
Hmm.
why. Might be
Huh.
some from my build. no,
Did we get everything out here?
I think so.
All right, here's
This is
Spider
all
Bossy.
empty.
What is here?
Okay.
Locked
Ooh,
door.
there's nothing over here.
Nothing up my sleeve.
Guardian's Help.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
No, wrong franchise.
Oh,
Aww.
This is
They
Elder
wish.
Scrolls.
Well,
Oops.
now we're gonna get hit for copyright infringement. Oh well,
aw.
we tried.
What? You didn't say Nintendo? Oh no, I just said Nintendo on stream.
Oh, you
God.
said it
Said it
again.
again.
We're all done.
You said it
I'm
twice.
So
Quit
sorry,
saying-
We're really
guys.
quit
screwed.
saying
I'm just
Nintendo.
so sorry.
Oh my
Quit
god.
Nobody
saying
say
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Then people
Stop
from
saying
Nintendo can't say
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Next
No.
person that says Nintendo's getting pistol whipped.
He's
Sega
got
Nomad.
this too. You can say Sega all you want, but don't say Nintendo.
That's
Yeah,
right.
whatever.
Virtual Boy.
Yeah, that was a great system. Too bad they didn't release any of the
Wait.
games in Japan here.
Wait. Virtual Boy is a great system?
You know what?
Really?
No, listen,
Dude.
hear me out, okay?
No, no.
The boxing
no,
game?
No, no.
The boxing
no.
game on that
No.
game was one of the best boxing games I've ever played.
I
You,
swear.
you can play, if you played it for 5 minutes, sure. 6
I
minutes, you get a
think-
freaking headache.
Yeah, I think that's the first thing ever in the world to give people like aneurysms because
I never had any problems playing that.
I couldn't
system.
see anything for being
Because
shape
there's
blind.
something.
It was
Because you're
miserable.
broken. That's why.
That too.
Whatever works, man. Whatever lets me play the games.
I still have mine and it still works. So.
Really?
Yeah, mine still works too.
Yep.
Wow,
Yep.
that's good. It's powered by death.
Oh no, it's powered by 27 AA batteries.
That's right. That's right.
There's that.
That's what it is.
And I'm surprised both of you have a Virtual Boy.
Oh yeah,
each.
man.
We bought. So our parents bought them for us when they were like on sale because no one wanted them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that like they paid probably like $20 a piece for them.
Yeah.
When they
and
found
how
out they were making
cheap.
kids go blind.
Yeah, they were like
Yeah.
super cheap.
Hey,
And-
this is
and
a horrible toy. You have it.
Yeah,
basically.
basically.
Your parents loved you.
They were just like, well, and we
They're like, we can't give these things away.
we got like a bunch of
Yeah.
games for it and stuff, and
Yeah.
the reason why they bought 2 of them was also because there were some games you could connect the 2 together and play together,
Yeah.
and they kept trying to encourage us to play games together. So
Brand was not happy.
we had fun playing the tennis game. That was good.
You two
No,
are
yeah,
family
that
and
was
brothers.
actually
Here, make sure you play together. Because you're not going to do it on your own.
That's right.
Alright. So.
Oops, that is not what I wanted.
All I can say is I bet you can't play Gauntlet on there until 6 o'clock in the morning. We'll die. Just straight up die.
I mean, they had the thing where it was like, you have to take a rest now.
Alright.
That was a little scary.
Are we? Well, let's
We
wait
got to
for
go.
Brand.
Yeah.
Brandon's in the menu.
I was
He's dialoguing.
3,
I was
2,
listening to the
1, get in the menu. Get in the menu.
Hold on. Actually, let me try something.
Who's gonna handle the beetles over here? All the beetles.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, I just
nothing
killed
in this
John Lennon.
dungeon has been especially hard except for bosses. So there's something down here. Oh, maybe not. Is there
What's
a
down there?
nothing?
Oh,
I thought there was something.
you liar. There's something down there, isn't there?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Yes.
I mean, like I said, we've been 3-manning like these 4-man
so
dungeons.
this is
So,
super
Yeah.
but again, we're not playing on vet. We're playing.
Well, yeah, these are not all that hard.
No.
Well,
It's-
there if you're
it's-
trying to solo them, but that's
It's
about
when we get to.
Oh, yeah.
It's when we get to vet that we're really gonna have some fun.
Oh, that'll be funny.
So we'll really cry.
Yep.
I
You're like,
the
oh my gosh,
quiet
it's so
night.
hard.
Then RJ will appreciate my heels.
What, when they don't come?
Yeah.
Aw.
When I
Well,
choose
it's
to
too
heal
late.
Brand before you because that's what you get.
Oh, I
Because
knew
you're
it.
not the one invited to Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh.
Right.
You're not the one that has to explain to his parents why he's dead.
That's right.
So, what happened to your brother there? Oh, we were in a dungeon. I killed him. I didn't heal him.
It was a good time.
I didn't heal him. I let him
What
die.
happened? What happened?
I didn't kill him, but I didn't save
I
him.
didn't raise you boys
Oh,
that
there's
way.
back off.
I didn't raise my brother.
'Cause hey, there's a
He's still
boss
dead.
over
Oh
here.
my gosh. Dune Ripper. It's not really a boss. He's a...
No,
he's a mini
no,
He's a
no,
pretend.
Oh boy.
no, the guy to the right over here. The one that fills up with the giant health bar. That has a name. Yeah, 1.3 million. This dude. I'll pull him too if you really want me to.
Let's
No,
do it.
stop pulling
yeah, let's
things.
do it. Yeah, do it.
Oh gosh,
No,
he's,
oh my
he's a
gosh.
big guy.
Yeah, I
Yeah, let's
know.
go.
That's what
Ooh.
I said.
Yeah, he's not that hard.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's fine. Don't worry, he's just
Brandon
Drummer
control him,
scale.
don't
he's
worry.
just, he's just a big sponge. That's all.
He's just a hugger.
Aw, he's Bailey.
Aw, Terry.
He wishes. Hey, they
Oh,
turned her heel, by the way.
Yeah, just look.
So I can hate her and not feel bad about it?
Yes.
Yay! Good
Why are you
thing.
drawing all the aggro?
Because you're special.
Because I do more damage than you
Comes.
guys think I do.
Nope, no you don't.
I just pretend like I don't.
I don't.
Well, the
You're
game
not
thinks
healing. I don't know.
I'm
Maybe
not
it's just
healing.
after the smallest player? I don't know. But
so. No,
technically,
you guys can just stay in
Jerry,
your own
what's your
little
level?
shallow world.
30, 40.
I don't do
Oh,
that
so
much
numbers-
damage.
yeah.
Numbers.
Okay, I think I will.
it's less than Jared then. Okay. Like, I don't know that.
Yup.
I'm very unoptimized here. I still have like 37 skill points I haven't used.
Nice.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's right.
No, don't hit me with your tail.
Yeah, Yeah,
Don't
hit me
throw
right
stuff
in
at
the
me,
head.
Joe.
Done.
There you go.
Dead.
There you go.
Ooh, I got some
Easy.
greaves. Are they
Yeah,
good?
Easy.
Sort of.
Alright, do you think they're good?
No, I don't even look at any equipment
No,
for many
no,
of
they're-
these.
Tremor
Yeah.
scales
Not
tooth.
great.
Yeah,
Ooh.
don't even look until after the dungeon.
Oh, I don't even look at that because I know none of the equipment here.
Uh,
Well, once you're
Quite
max
a
level,
bit.
you're just at that point farming for the right gear, and that's
Right.
Yeah.
exactly.
I know there's only one
Oh.
dungeon that has gear that I need.
right.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
I'll help you out. Gotcha, Brandon. Yay!
Okay, I got it.
help.
I got it. I
Well,
had it. That's
I
fine.
don't want you to get too cocky over there.
Ah.
Thanks, Han.
Yep.
All right, the
Let you
Steam
know.
automatically kills here, so
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
well, that sucks.
Excellent. Oh wait. Okay, can't use that door.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Go in the door you're supposed to go in.
There's a door with a marker on it. Go in the door. Just go in the door. Just
Get,
Coming.
go in the door.
There we go.
Looting.
Yay, got the door. Such a special boy.
Oh, hi.
We got it.
One.
Found another enemy. I'm not gonna kill it though.
You are a
Just
merciful
let
God.
him go. He's already dead.
No, he's not.
Oh,
He
okay.
could be. I could kill him.
Really? Doesn't reach it?
Steam release spell. Okay, apparently that made things worse. Excellent. My work here is done.
Ah,
Run,
you
run,
broke
run,
it
run,
all.
Run. Okay. now
Oh, really?
Yep. He said the steam kills instantly.
kill. Yep.
Yeah.
He was
well,
not kidding.
I was not kidding.
No.
It also doesn't help when you
Whoa.
have knockback into the steam.
Yep.
Well,
I'm gonna loot this thing.
Are we
Go.
can I, wait, can I? Oh, okay. Oh goodness. Oh, I didn't realize the whole room was steam.
Yeah, that
Yep.
I didn't
Excellent.
realize that either. I need a heal.
Oh, now you want healed.
now
no,
my
I
he-
wanted
now
heals.
somebody
He
wants
just
my
doesn't
heals.
ever give me them.
I'm dead, so
Nice.
Yeah.
That's the way to
Yeah,
do
that was
it.
my thing. I went past the first set of Steam stuff,
Where
and I
are
didn't
you?
realize there was like a whole second
oh,
set
I'm back in
there.
the steam room.
Why are you way back there?
I was working my way through the steam room and it killed me.
Well, that's,
I just blame it on Brandon. Like,
I blame it on the alcohol.
I don't drink.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Maybe
No.
we
told
should
you.
start.
Stop
yeah,
it.
I think I'm gonna start. Oh, so it's just me and Jeremy's basically
And I'm dead.
doing this boss. I didn't
Excellent.
realize that. I'm looking, I'm like,
Heal
why
yourself.
is
Heal
this
yourself.
taking so long?
Jared, heal yourself.
I'm waiting for my.
Hold on. I got a group heal somewhere in here. I just not used to using it.
Because somebody keeps you healed.
No,
Not
because
gonna name
normally I keep myself
names.
healed. But
There
Yeah,
we go.
okay.
Got through.
Good thing you can join the party here.
You guys are still
okay.
fighting this thing?
well, yeah, 'cause it's
I
just
started
two
this
of
guy like
us.
5 minutes ago.
In the words of my grandfather, who I love dearly, go fuck yourself.
Man.
Nice.
I think our stream is now M rated.
Pretty sure we passed that a while ago.
No, wasn't it this game pushed it up to an? Did you have to do an 18 and over stream or something because it's this?
Like,
Yeah,
game?
because this
some-
game is technically rated M or T or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
stupid.
Something stupid like that.
Something stupid that's not real.
Okay, so we did this. This looks foreboding.
Yeah, usually the only time we have swearing is when RJ's playing Apex Legends. That's about it.
Basically.
I immediately try to catch myself, but it doesn't help.
Well, I think we can
Really
walk back
doesn't
through the
help.
steam room without getting blasted by steam.
No,
Oh,
it's turned
seriously.
off. No, it is turned off.
Yay.
Yeah, turn off. I was turned on. So
Oh no, no.
I lied.
Yep.
Here comes
It
the
was a
steam.
shut up. It was a damn setup all along.
Hmm.
It was a setup.
All right.
Cool. Okay.
Here
I'm
she
gonna save
is.
that.
So basically, she's just making us go from place to place and killing her monsters.
Yes.
Basically, yes. That's
I
how
hate
this
her.
works.
Can we kill her?
We cannot.
Maybe later.
No, this isn't a two-part dungeon. That's usually what would happen in all the two-part dungeons. Is it's like, okay, first you're gonna kill all these things, and then the second time you go through, all those things are undead and you have to kill them.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty
It's
much.
like we're just making more work for ourselves. Oh, coming in hot. Coming in hot.
Right.
Oh, yep. Roll right through it. That's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Oh, you succeeded this?
Yeah. Well, apparently I did.
Well,
I feel like that's a win for all of us.
I feel kind of cheated out of it, but whatever.
Man, this is so easy with 4 of us.
Yeah, this is nothing.
This is
And at least 2 of us are
so
competent.
You're welcome.
Okay, yeah, this one is a 3. Yeah, we gotta burn
Oh,
one of them
goodness,
down. I
this
forget-
doesn't
I
look
forgot which
good.
one. Yeah, it's
Um,
3, but best to burn 1 and then kind of dodge the others and keep burning them down.
You've actually played through this one.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Cool.
Okay.
I forget which one's the worst out of these 3.
So
Probably
do they
the
come
strength
all
one.
at the same exact time?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
they all come at the same time.
So
All right,
what we can
excellent.
do,
I'm
I'll,
glad we have 4.
All right,
Oh, he's
we'll just
spotted
send
us.
RJ out, and I'll heal everybody else that's not RJ.
Yay!
Okay, that's about it. That's how it
Alright.
usually goes.
Yeah.
So
I'm okay
All
with
right,
that.
green. I'm going after green. Fuck it. I don't care.
Cool.
That seems good.
So I slowed them all. So we'll see where that goes.
Apparently, it's going nowhere fast. Oh boy. Okay.
Kitey kite. Oh man, he's faster than me walking backwards. I
Yeah.
don't like that
Yeah.
when he's slow. So
Oh wait,
I don't
which
like
one
that.
heals? Which one
This guy's the green one seems to be healing.
Okay, yeah, so you burn down the green one. Is he doing the
Concentrate all
healing?
your fire on the deflector shields.
Shut down all trash compactors on the detention level.
Oh,
That's right. Oh my gosh, that hurt.
is there some eating my stamina? 'Cause
Oh, they're
Something
like
feels like it's
healing.
my
They're
stomach.
all getting
Oh.
Yeah,
healed.
they're like healing each
Crap.
other. The heck? That's cheating.
Yeah.
We only have 1 healer. They got like all of them healing.
we have a healer.
That's a bunch of crap.
You sure we have a healer?
You don't
Yeah.
anymore. That's for sure.
I know.
It's okay. This guy's almost dead. You got
No, no.
this. He's healing
Hey,
himself.
Do you need a
Dang
heal over
it.
there, by the way? 'Cause I can heal you.
Stop killing yourself. Oops.
I had to get my own heals. That's what happened. I had to respect
Well,
my
one's down.
character to
Okay,
get my own
good.
heals.
So go after red. The next one here.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, he's
He's almost dead.
almost dead.
All right.
Yeah,
There he
that was
goes.
actually
All
pretty
right,
easy.
now we.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You know what made
Now
it
blue.
easy? This dude just stood there and took it.
Yeah.
That's what made it easy. Because we had all 3 of them, that would have been rough, but
Yeah, he's just kind of chilling.
All right.
what
There
was
we
that?
go.
Easy,
Excellent.
easy. Like a
Stop. I may be fragile. Please, let me examine it.
We let her?
Okay.
Or
I
kill
kinda
her?
wanna kill her.
Okay.
Collection
Well-
updated.
Well, here's the thing. We're not done yet.
Oh boy.
Oh, we
That
do
wasn't
get to
the real
kill her.
boss fight.
Awesome.
That was not the
That's
real
what I
boss
always
fight.
wanted.
I got the achievement for beating this dungeon though.
Oh,
So,
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You
so,
beat the
so
dungeon.
I'm good. I can leave. Oh no, wait. It's
Yeah.
still.
Ooh, I
It's
got
still
unlimited
not.
skill master.
It's still not done.
Nope.
It's not. It's not
Nope.
waiting
Oh.
out yet.
Haha,
guess what's
you
happening
guys all
next?
fell down.
That was unpleasant.
Can you guess what's gonna happen next?
Death for RJ.
Oh
yeah,
gosh.
probably.
And
Hey, it's
run.
level 2 of a dungeon.
Don't.
Oh,
don't.
Here come
yeah.
all the
fight him,
all the
just run.
undead.
Just run.
Hooray, undead. Oh my gosh.
He needs to be slowed. Who wants to choo-choo all aboard the RG?
Go. Yeah, don't fight him.
RG kill
All of the
train.
things. All of the things. Are they just gonna keep coming, or do we
Yep.
actually?
Yeah,
No,
I'm
they're
just
gonna keep. They're gonna keep coming. They're gonna
Oh.
keep coming. Like I said, run. Run to
Okay.
the door, get out.
Fair enough.
Really?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, escape.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not letting me.
Come on, I killed like 80 of them. Get over here.
Yeah, just like in
Is there
life,
another
no one
door?
cares.
Is there
Trying
another
to help
door?
them out.
we
No,
can
it's
escape
over
at? Oh,
here.
it's over
Follow me.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was
Ah.
totally going to the wrong door.
Yeah, because they're just gonna keep on coming. So, which
Mhm.
is funny is if you didn't say anything, we probably would have been there for another couple of minutes.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
no. First time I played this, it's like I was sitting there for like 10 minutes. No one told me anything. I saw everyone else disappear. Like, what the hell's happening?
Hey,
White powder had it in my hands,
Ooh.
and it
That was
vanished in a
fun.
blinding light.
can kill her
Ooh.
yet?
Ooh, nice.
Before I turn this
Come
in.
on.
Undead.
Get out of combat.
Oh,
Yay.
Cool.
Get out of combat. Come on. There we go.
there we go. Okay. Just had
Oh,
to
yeah,
get the
gotta get skill
XP
points.
for.
What?
Sweet. Got a champion point. Where did I get? Where's my?
What? It says I'm still in combat.
Yeah,
it took forever.
saying I am too. Oh, good. I almost got my werewolf all the way up. So
Yeah.
excellent.
Just so we found out something.
Excellent. Yeah, I think we have to actually leave
If you
this
have
area.
if you have like a stealth maneuver or something, you can probably just use that a couple times. And like,
Let's talk to
unbug it.
Merrick below her. Oh, is that? No, I'm sorry. That's. Wait, proving the deed. I don't remember doing. Oh, that's that.
Huh.
Okay, never mind. That's something else. Okay,
What are
so I
you
guess we
doing?
just leave.
and they
Ugh.
just die.
I just want to be not in combat when I'm not in combat.
Oh yeah. Now,
Yay.
you know what? You're right. After I completed the quest, it put me in combat again.
Yeah.
Because we have to
Yes.
escape from the hordes.
No,
I
we
guess.
already
Ever
escaped,
looming
technically.
combat. Hey
Yeah,
RJ,
we
take
just have
that
to get out of
portal.
here.
Ooh, where's the portal? Why do they have portals at the end to go back to the or at the beginning to go back to the end?
To
Should it be
confuse
the
you.
other way around so you don't have to walk through the whole thing?
You would
No,
think.
it's to confuse you.
No.
Yeah, there was the first time where I took a portal just like that. I didn't know. None of us really knew.
No, we didn't. RJ
We were
was
not
RJ
prepared.
was
Portal,
guinea
I'm like,
pig.
come on. Like, really?
Actually, I did take I think like the first one back too. I mean, RJ
Yeah.
had to run back.
Yeah.
I beat you.
You did. Because you're stamina guy.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm run fast, dude.
Yeah.
I run faster than when I'm on a horse.
Right.
That's your official name. Your official name, Run Fast, dude.
Run
Yeah,
fast,
run
dude.
fast, dude.
Your parents really hated you.
Oh yeah, they did.
They just really wanted him to get away as fast as possible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
pretty
They
much.
were really putting all their eggs in one basket on that one.
They
Yup.
did.
Oh, more
So-
people at the dolmen.
Nice.
All about that
They're
dolmen
really,
action.
About
they're
that
really
dolmen
enjoying
life.
that. That's all I'm saying.
They're
So,
really committed to the cause over here. It's
That's
just-
right.
That's how it is, man.
Apparently,
Gotta commit.
not committing to nothing.
All the stuffs.
If you
Oh,
can
that was
Yeah.
fun. That was a thing.
Yeah. Oh.
That was
So
You
awesome.
gotta
what's
do
the
it
point of
anymore?
that again? She's just like, hey, I need this thing in here. Okay.
That's basically all quest givers. Hey, step
Yeah.
3 feet here and pick that up for me.
Yeah, just kill all these people for me. That's all I need you to do.
Basically.
Just murder everything.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Could you imagine it in real life? Hey, dude, I need this thing. Just murder everyone in there.
Hey,
I mean-
a local library. There's a local library there that I'm not going to walk to. I need you to go pick up a book for me. Back here.
Yeah.
I'll give you 100 gold.
Ooh,
Okay.
I'll do that.
I'm just too lazy to pick it up myself.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Every quest in
I mean, if they're
every
paying-
RPG ever.
Let's be honest here. If someone said, "Hey, I'll pay you $100 to go to the library and get me a book," I'd do it.
I would too.
Oh yeah.
I'd be like, "I got time. I'm going."
I'd be like, I got time to make, $100 an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
not
right?
even an hour.
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
that's-
it would be.
That would take me
it's
like.
$100
I mean,
a half hour at best.
I guess it depends on what library they're sending you to.
Well,
but,
right.
You know,
Oh.
yeah, I'm I'm cool with that.
I mean, if I'm going
That
to
was awesome.
Pennsylvania, then no. But if I can way shrine to Pennsylvania, then yes.
I mean, that's a completely different set of conditions there.
Screw getting rid of our plastic bags. We need to figure out how to way shrine places, dude.
I know. You know, I'd be okay with getting rid of the plastic bags if it included a weight shrine.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Totally different.
That'd be cool.
Then I'd be okay with it.
Down
Then I
for
would be
that.
on board.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, look at that. Okay. So I didn't need any of this stuff, I don't think.
Well, that's every dungeon with me. There's only 2 dungeons I think that have any of the equipment that I need. It's kind of weird. Like that's the recommended equipment or whatever, and it's like 2 dungeons. That's it.
Well,
is
it's
stupid.
one of those things where there's things that are like obviously more powerful and useful than other things, and usually those things are more useful for lots of different builds.
Mm-hmm.
So it
I mean, my gear isn't terrible. It is, you know, purple PvP gear, so
right,
it's not like,
exactly.
you know, so that's a lot of it too. But like,
Well, that was fun.
yeah.
I'm glad we got to 4-man that dungeon. That was a lot easier.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Jeez, just every single time, the amount of people. it's just crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just watching them at this point.
Yeah,
So
at this
many
point, it's
people.
just fun to watch everybody show up.
Yeah, it's like
It's just
what-
fun to
what
watch
is this?
people. Said the voyeur.
That's
I just like
right.
to watch. I
I
don't
just
have
like
to
to
participate.
watch.
Yeah. They don't even know I'm there or anything. I'll just hide out over here.
Oh,
Even if
no
they did
thing.
know there's there, I would still watch.
This
So I
guy
finally
really.
started my annual Lord of the Rings marathon.
Oh
Going
gosh.
through like The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
Mhm.
My movie too.
Nice.
Jeez.
Just finished Desolation of Smog. So every night I'll do a Lord of the Rings movie.
Nice.
Good. Good
Man.
stuff. But it's funny because like we watched that. It's like I was remember about the old Lord of the Rings online game. So
Oh,
I was looking up
God,
on stuff
yes.
on it, and that
Me and Archie
game,
used to play that.
yeah,
so
like
did I.
it was the nicest community ever. It was like everyone
yeah,
was
totally
Canadian.
was.
Every single person on all the servers had to be Canadian. They had to. So because it was just the nicest people ever. It was crazy.
God.
I mean, yeah, everyone was real helpful in that game. I don't remember ever.
It was the
Running into a lot
least
of jerks or
toxic
anything.
community I've ever seen in any game ever.
Yes.
And that's not
I
even
would-
an understatement. And it's not even just me, because I was watching some Reddit about it. I tried to reinstall it. Well, it was installed, but I had to reinstall it because it's been so long since I touched it. And
Yeah.
my mouse didn't work right. I'm
Oh,
like, it was
geez.
earlier today, and I'm like, yeah, this game's gonna need a little TLC before I try playing it again. But apparently,
Yeah.
because legit, like it, like I run a 4K monitor, and I don't even think it was like 480p. So it's so bad. But they released a new texture update, I guess, at some point in the last year. So I kind of want to check that out and see how it is now.
I mean, at this point, it's gonna run so nice on like it would run on.
Dude,
Because when I used to play it, I was running it on like a crappy computer,
yeah.
and it ran
Well-
fine. It was a little. Some of the animations were a little off, but like
Mhm.
it still ran fine.
Well, I
But, like,
remember in its day when that came out, that was the best looking MMO I've ever seen. It's not even the graphic quality of it. It's just the artwork that kind of went into the game and the style that they did it at. It was looking back on it too. The game was ginormous. Didn't you
Oh,
say
yeah.
like when we were looking up Daggerfall stuff last stream that it was the largest? It was the
Yeah, it was
The
one of the
largest-
larger MMOs
Yeah.
for
yeah,
sure.
'cause there was like Lord of the Rings Online's on there, and I'm like, what?
Yep,
And it's
yep.
like thinking about it, yeah, it
Because
was
they
really
added
big.
so much stuff. They kept adding content
Yeah.
to that game, man. They were just dumping content into it.
They did
like,
until
constantly.
2018, which is pretty good because I mean it came out in 07,
Yeah.
I
yeah.
think. Maybe
Yeah.
07, I think. So, you know,
So
that's
that
a
was-
pretty good run if you can go from 07 to 2018. But yeah,
Yeah,
because
are they still-
Amazon
are they-
Studios.
Are they still doing stuff for it, or it's gonna be kind of like in limbo for a while?
I think they're gonna shut it down in probably about a year or two. Mainly they're gonna shut it down when Amazon Studios comes out and does their game that they're doing. They're doing an online game, Lord of the Ring, Middle Earth universe. But it's supposed to take place, I think, a couple thousand years or 1,000 years before the events of Lord of the Rings.
Oh, so
like
it's going to be like the Silmarillion. And stuff.
Yeah, so it's going to be basically the ESO version of it, because this is what 2,000 years before all the stuff in Skyrim. So
Something like that, yeah.
yeah,
Before Daggerfall and all that. Yeah.
yeah, basically. So
Yeah, because it's the second era. So.
yeah, so that's kind of what they're going to do, which is probably good in a way. I don't know. I like the Lord of the Rings.
Gives them a little bit
That's
more
probably
freedom.
Yeah,
'Cause they
it gives
can
you more freedom
basically-
to write stuff.
Yeah, they can
So-
do whatever stories they want, basically, as long as they're, they stay within the bounds of what's actually been written, and then they can just do whatever they want beyond that. So.
Mhm. But that was one nice thing about the Lord of the Rings games I did like, was the fact that you kind of learned stuff, because they went straight off the books. They weren't allowed to touch anything from the movie, so everything they
Yeah.
did was off the books. And you learn more about the stuff from the Silmarillion and stuff like that. So that was kind of cool. And they expand on it as well.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure that there will be some fan servers that will go up for the old Lord of the Rings online,
Mhm.
because they always have, like, every MMO's got, like, even like EverQuest is still going.
Mhm.
They have fan servers up that keep the game running.
Jeez.
So
I played so much EverQuest when I was in school. So
Meridian
much.
59 is still going.
Oh,
that blows my
EverQuest
mind.
filled my
That
grave.
is still going on after all this time.
Mm-hmm.
That is
So-
nuts.
That's great.
It's people that really love that game are gonna find a way to keep it going, even if the
Mhm.
company decides to stop, updating it and everything. So
Mhm.
I'm sure it'll still be available.
All right. So you guys have any other plans for this evening, or is that it basically?
Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for
Pretty much it.
tonight. We usually try
Yeah.
and do. Well, we were doing part 1, part 2 of dungeons, but all the dungeons that we're doing now are just one part. So we're
They're
gonna.
much quicker. So we
That's
may
why we were
eventually
doing
start
the-
2 dungeons, but
We were doing the dolmen because of that, basically.
Yeah. That and because
been
there was
running through
like
these
50
anyway.
people
Yeah,
there.
there was like 50
Yeah,
people.
that would just
So
spawn all of a sudden.
Yeah, I only
Just
didn't see that
randomly.
many out of Dolmen's like beginning of the freaking game. After that, it's like, oh, here's 2 people here. Here's a third that might show up.
Yeah.
yeah. So, but yeah, Jeremy, thanks for joining us tonight.
yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, that was
We're glad we got to
awesome.
do 4 people. That was awesome.
Seriously, if you guys are doing this every week or so, I'm always free.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much every Wednesdays we've been doing them, unless
Yeah,
there's something
usually
going on
Wednesday.
Wednesday, sometimes Thursday.
Yeah.
So.
yeah, so just reach out to me and I can jump in.
Okay.
Yeah, we're down with that.
Great. Sounds good.
Nice.
All right, then, guys. I am out of here. You guys have a good rest of your night.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. You
See
too.
you, dudes.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
Man.
surprise stream.
So we had a lot of surprises on stream tonight. So that was great. We got to see a Dolman group. We got to 4-man something. That was the first time 4-manning something.
Yeah, that was
Um,
cool.
Actually, that's my first time being in a 4-man group in this
Same
game
thing.
ever.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I think me too.
that was great. So
That's crazy.
That was, and that it like you saw how much having an extra person, how much easier that
Oh,
made
yeah.
that. Like we friggin' flew
Could
through
you
that.
imagine if we had 4 people for some of the dungeons where we're like, we can't do this?
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
and that's
some of
what
the
I said.
ones like
Remember
that
that
we
one with
get
the
stuck on.
bubbles?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying when we were having trouble with that, I was like, we
I
need
mean,
a
now
4th
we
person.
can probably do it because we're all, I think, better.
Oh, we did. We beat that
Yeah.
one. That
Yeah.
was,
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, with 4 people, and see, and that's where vet dungeons,
Mhm.
you need 4 people. I mean, it's much harder.
Mhm.
So I mean, after we do all the dungeons, we're probably going to try some vet dungeons.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm done with that.
And
As soon as I get to level 50.
yeah, once Jared actually gets to
Waiting on
gets
you,
to champion
Jared.
points,
Just saying.
we're gonna have to get him
my
to
thing,
champion
my
point
thing ran out
160.
too.
What?
My
Oh,
my
your
double
scroll.
my experience scroll had run out.
Oh,
So
Ah.
yeah. Guess what? RJ didn't use again.
one of those.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all right.
I
You don't
tried
need it.
going
You're max
earlier,
level.
but I think that ran out too.
Well,
You
I
get
just
a
try to
bonus
use
XP
them.
for having ESO plus. So,
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's going, but
so that's not.
yeah.
But yeah, that was awesome. It was a great stream. We had a lot of fun things happen. We had a lot of surprises. We had a lot of things happening. Some new stuff, obviously, and we've got some more new stuff coming down the pipeline on our YouTube channel. And we've got
Down the
more
old
4th edition content coming soon.
pipeline.
We're gonna hopefully be doing some more board game reviews in the future too,
Mhm.
pretty soon.
Yeah, we will.
And
2019 was a weird year, but
yeah,
we well, to be fair, 2019 was the year we started streaming.
yeah.
Because I remember we started streaming.
February,
No, I think it was like the end of January, to be honest.
January, somewhere.
Yeah, I
around
think
there.
it was like the end of January we started streaming Borderlands 2. So it's almost been a year since we started doing this, and that's
Yeah.
kind of taken a lot of toll.
That's been where most of our time has been put, basically.
Yeah, but
is, doing the stream stuff.
so it's been a fun year. But yeah, we'll get back to. I mean, I'm gonna be getting laid off pretty soon because I'm going back to school. In like 2 weeks, so I'll have a little bit more time to be able to actually like work on getting more videos out and
Yeah. Well, because
stuff like that,
I have
so-
Fridays off, so I can always during the day come over and we can do some board game reviews. And stuff,
Yeah.
So,
So, yep.
but yeah, we've got more stuff coming, more content coming. It's tough. We've had a lot going on, just in our personal lives, let alone
It's for
what we've
Jared
been
to
doing
call
on
the
here.
3-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Having
pretty
a
much.
2-year-old turn
and
into a
another one on the
3-year-old, and
way.
then one coming in like a
Couple
month,
weeks.
basically a month and 5 or 6 weeks, depending on when she decides she's done cooking. So
he means the baby, not his wife, because the baby
Right.
is a girl. So
right.
Yeah,
Yes.
hopefully your wife isn't cooking.
No,
Well, she could be cooking. That'd be good. Your
she's
wife's
she's
cooking's
good
really
at cooking. Yeah.
Yeah. She has
But
that down.
but
so yeah. So once
Sorry,
we're
just derailed that.
once we get that going, we're gonna have a lot more content coming out. But for right now, we're still gonna keep streaming. We're still gonna keep doing dungeons on this because this is great. This is a lot of fun.
Yep.
And now we've got a 4th, so
Yay.
we are gonna definitely at some point be doing some vet dungeons, maybe some trials. I'm not sure about that.
How many people are needed for trials? Is it 12-man group
Well,
type
see,
of thing?
so yeah, so normally, unless you're in a guild, you just basically join a random group, essentially.
Oh, okay.
But you can, I think you can still group up with like a smaller group and then have your group join the larger group. So,
Yeah,
so
'cause
we
I've
should be
never
able to
tried
do that.
trials in this game before.
I haven't either. I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing what that's. It's basically just a dungeon with more people.
Mhm.
You know, so
How would
I'm
that
looking
look,
forward
though,
to it.
because they already have a ton of things on screen already with 4-person dungeons, so I don't know how
Yeah.
that looks with.
oh, it's like the
Even more
Dolmen,
people.
basically. I mean, you're looking at essentially the same thing, just with fewer players, but more enemies, probably.
Mhm.
So, but we'll see what it's like. We can't do the arenas really because those are solo. The arenas are.
Oh.
I mean, maybe we could do a stream where one of us does it, or we each go through an arena or something, you know, and something
Yeah.
like that. But it's not group
Mhm.
content, so
Right.
so we
I
can't
haven't
really.
even tried an arena.
I have.
Is it
I've
like
done
a
one.
is it like a 50-person battle
No.
royal basically, or is it?
No, arenas are essentially it's what it sounds like. It's like an arena. You go in, you fight a bunch of enemies, there's a boss, and then you move on to the next room, fight a bunch of enemies, there's a boss.
Oh, so it's PVE.
Yeah, oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, for some reason when they first came out with arena stuff, it looked like it was PvP. So I never really even tried it.
That's just the only PvP stuff is really Serial and the Imperial.
Yeah, which I mean I did that before, but that was more. I did more PvE stuff in the PvP zone because you could kill like monsters.
That's all I want to do in there, and I always end up getting killed by someone who's like, PvP area, die. And I'm like, I just want to do the PvE stuff. Leave me alone.
Like, just leave me alone.
Seriously. But they won't. They just come and kill you because they're jerks.
Well, of course.
Like I said, I'm telling you, it's not Lord of the Rings Online community. If it's Lord of the Rings Online community, if it's PvP, they ask you, would you like to partake in a rousing ruffle? It's like, what? Because that's exactly how that community was. It was great.
I mean, WoW was kind of the same way, but the difference there was, the same as this, where people would just kill you. But the difference was you could only kill people of an opposite alignment. Alliance, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
I remember that.
Because you couldn't just go around killing.
And they had to be
alliance
over.
members of your alliance.
Was it over 10? I think level 10.
Yeah, you had to be like over 10 or something. So, which isn't that high, but because the cap is over 100 at this point.
It might have went higher at some point too, because now you can get to level 10 in like a second. Where before you have to get to level 10. At least in vanilla WoW, it would take you a few days at least to get to level 10.
I wouldn't say days, hours maybe.
That's all you were doing. No,
just quests. It's always been pretty quick to level in that game, but it was a lot slower. It used to be a lot slower, but when they raised the level cap, they were just like free XP.
Yeah, basically
free the XP.
Like, stay with us. Here's free XP.
Yeah. So
get in sports car.
They actually,
that's what I was thinking too.
They actually released the
hey, you like XP? Here's free XP. Just get in sports car.
Just get in sports car.
They released a vanilla WoW server.
Yeah.
You could join, which was just like WoW right before Burning Crusade released.
Yeah, they did that a while ago.
Yeah, I know.
I started playing it.
I don't understand that though. It just makes no sense. Like, okay, it was just weird. It just why do that? Why is that
weird,
necessary?
guys? It's just weird.
Here's the thing. It had the most activity out of any online game for that time that it released for vanilla or whatever. It was everyone in the world was
and I still don't get it.
And
like I don't understand.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, that's basically what it was.
But see, the only thing they're really changing, because they're not changing the story, they're not changing the quests. The quests are all the same.
Nobody cares about the story or the quests.
They're making it grindy.
Yeah, they changed the classes. That was it. They changed it because they changed the abilities back to what they were before they, because the classes, the abilities have gone over so many overhauls over the years. That like they're almost completely different than they were when the game first started. So the classes are different, the abilities are different for the most part, and so they went back to that, and I kind of get that, but like they just said, okay, here's the old build, here's the old content, go, and it was just like, what? Why is it necessary though?
Because people like you like to play the start over and over and over again with different characters.
But you should do that with the full game. You don't need to go have another version of WoW that was the old version of WoW. That probably still has all the old bugs that it used to have.
Well,
yeah, I think they got rid of some of the bugs, but
it was just a nostalgia thing.
Yeah,
that's really what it was.
It's stupid. I really think it's stupid. I just don't. It's honestly, it's just a way for them to make a quick buck on some more stuff.
Well, yeah.
Without releasing any new content, essentially.
Hey, have you met this company? They're called Blizzard.
No, they're not Bethesda.
I don't know. In some ways, they're worse. They've been pretty
I
bad.
mean,
They've been pretty bad.
They've done their fair share of things.
2019 was a rough year for both Bethesda and Blizzard.
Yeah.
Those
No,
are
it
the
was a
two
rough year for
companies-
Bethesda and EA.
No, EA did actually. If anything, I'd almost say that EA had the best year they've ever had because they released Fallen Order, which is a very good game. They released Apex Legends, like a lot. They had probably the best year they've ever had.
Well, the only thing didn't Anthem get released this year, or was that the end of last year? Or the end of 2018?
Yeah, I thought that was last year.
Anthem doesn't count as people.
Yeah, they don't-
Come
Well,
on
that's
now.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, I think either 2019 started with that or 2018 ended
Yeah.
with that. I forgot what it was.
No, it was February. Anthem was last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2019. That's
Wow.
what I was saying.
Okay, that
so
wasn't-
so at
yeah,
the beginning of the year, it was it was real rocky for EA, but then they picked it up.
Well,
with-
yeah, and that was
they saved themselves with because of Apex, and then
Mhm.
they like you said, RJ, they launch Fallen Order, and then
Yeah.
okay, we're good. You know.
and it's actually, I should say, Respawn saving their butts.
Well, yeah,
Because
Respawn
both those
saved
games
EA,
were
basically.
Respawn, you
Yeah,
know?
because
That's
those are both
really
Respawn
what
games.
it is. That's why
crazy.
I
Yeah.
still don't. Because
But
EA.
EA,
They are eBay.
EA
eBay.
is flipping the bill, so to speak. So
That
And
doesn't
the
mean
bird.
anything because
They're
you can't really
the-
give them credit for something that someone. Because if they're like, "Here's money, make something that makes us money," I mean, that doesn't really count for them. It counts for the company that developed it.
it's contractor work. That's what it is.
Yeah, basically.
It's I'm a construction company. I need some plumbing done, and I hired some guy to do it who's really, really good. And
Yeah.
who looks good? I do. Because
Which
I
doesn't
hired
make
the
any
right
sense.
guys. It's
Yep.
just with video games, their name actually gets to be put into the game. Where in contracting work, the plumber's name doesn't get put on anything.
Yeah, you don't.
But it's
open up your house
literally
or whatever and be like,
the
"Oh,
same
look,
thing.
Joe Plumber.
Yeah, but
was
it doesn't
here.
make
How
it
about
right.
that?"
I'm not
So-
saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying,
I'm just saying,
that's what
like,
it is.
give credit where credit's due, and don't give credit where credit isn't due. So
I mean, the credit is due where that plumber is going to get more work because he did a
Yeah.
fantastic job. So
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
going to
But they're
hire.
not-
I'm
but
going to
they're
hire
not-
him for most of my jobs, and possibly send him, some other clients too, or tell other people about him.
But technically, they're not independent contractors because they're owned by EA. So
Well,
they work like
what if the
independent
plumber
contractors.
is
but-
Italian and eating mushrooms all the time?
then
it could be.
he's a
make
great
fun of my
plumber
people.
because he's Super Mario.
Yeah. Not just Mario, he's Super Mario.
He's a
That's
Super
right.
Mario.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just sad when I'm sitting here and we're talking, and all of a sudden I just see RJ's health going up and down.
I'm just
I'm
doing
just
things.
like, I don't even know what's
You're
happening right
good.
now.
Well, the real
I'm
question
good.
is he doing it to himself or is he actually fighting something?
I mean, if he was
I
doing
don't
it to
think you
himself,
can-
he would be dead because nobody kills him but him.
Well,
Yeah,
that's my
seriously.
point. Is he just
No,
jumping off
seriously,
random
no one
cliffs,
kills me
or-
except for me. I'm the only one that's allowed.
So
Right. That's right.
there you go.
That's how it works.
But anyway,
Sorry, I've completely destroyed it all.
That's okay.
it's all gone.
At least it's entertaining, hopefully. Let us know in the chat.
There you go. Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah.
Give us a thumb up or a thumb down, depending on whether or not you like this. And
No, just give us thumbs up. There's no such thing as
yeah,
thumbs down.
There's no
Yep.
such
yeah, we
thing.
really don't want the thumb down. I mean,
Thumbs down doesn't exist.
I was
Yeah,
just being
that's not a
polite.
real
That
thing.
was-
It's
that
funny
was
because
all.
someone I was looking at our videos and someone did thumb down one of our streams, and I was like,
Oh,
who would do that? This
It
is
might have
so
been me by
random.
accident.
people who don't like us. I
Like
guess?
what? Is this so random? It was probably just someone who popped in and was like, "Nope."
I know who.
I mean, it could be.
But it's just so random. Like, why? Like,
Why is it random?
well, because like, first of all, nobody watches us. Second of all,
Hey,
the
okay.
people that do,
First
like,
of all, don't say that on stream. Second of all, don't say that on stream.
well, it doesn't matter. Nobody's watching, so.
Oh my gosh. You
actually,
are
a couple
reading-
But like
are-
people that do watch, know us for the most part, and like it was just random. It's just random for me. That's all.
I'm looking.
It might have
I wanna
actually
see
been
it.
me by accident. So,
I didn't
because
see- it's not
sometimes if
this
I
video.
throw it up or something,
It's not this
I'll
video.
try to hit thumbs up, but like my remote will go.
I don't know what video it was. None of these have any thumbs.
Go
Oh,
to the live video.
Crypt of Hearts. We've got 2 thumb ups and 1 thumb down.
Right. It's just like that's random.
How do I see? I want to see who. Okay, I can't
I don't
see. 'cause I'm
I
not
don't think
signed
you can. But anyways.
I think you can if you're signed in.
Anyways.
This is the How the Sausage is Made Day. Hope all you
Yay.
enjoyed
Something.
the sausage being made. Because it is definitely being
That
made.
sounds horrible.
Well, that's what happens, okay? How do you think the food gets in your belly?
What?
Just go with it.
Oh dear.
Just
All right,
Don't,
well, you know
don't
what?
listen to anything I'm saying.
We're gonna end it here before RJ says something I'm going to regret.
What?
So thank you everyone for watching. Be sure and tune in next week, despite all of the horrible things that were said on stream tonight. And
What? It wasn't that bad. All I
we-
said was just how the
Hey,
sausage
hey,
is made.
hey.
How does the food get in your belly?
And gonna fade to black.
Ugh. I'm going to sleep.
Thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you next week right here on Discard and Draw.
See ya.
Let's see you guys. Have a